Hey, what's going on out there? It's your boy, Dub McDubster, bringing you the latest and the greatest. Yeah! And this one is about your boy, Tory Lanez. He's found guilty for shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the feet. Mr. Lanez. They found you guilty. So you know some time will be following the guilty charges. Anyway, it reads, Mr. Lanez, a Canada rapper, was convicted of firing at a Houston hip-hop megastar after an argument in 2020. The matter became the subject of speculation and gossip on social media. A Los Angeles jury on Friday found Daystar Peterson, the Canada rapper better known as Tory Lanez, guilty of shooting the fellow artist Megan Thee Stallion in both of her feet following an argument about their romantic entanglement and respective careers in the summer of 2020. Mr. Lanez, 30 years old, was convicted of 3 felony counts: assault with a semi-automatic handgun. That thing must have had a switch on it. Carrying a loaded, unregistered firearm in a vehicle and discharging a firearm with gross negligence. He faced more than 20 years in prison. And he also could be deported, people. Jurors reached a verdict after about 7 hours of deliberation across a 2-day span. Following a trial that lasted nearly 2 weeks, Mr. Lanez, who had been free on bail during the trial following a period of house arrest, was immediately taken into custody. Sentencing was scheduled for January 27th. Damn. They didn't even really give him his time, so he got all that time to think about what the fuck he did. Can you imagine being trapped inside your head, thinking what you did wrong and how you could have, maneuvered around the situation and what you could have did right, so this shit would have never even been an issue? This is crazy, people. Your boy Tory Lanez might be going to jail for a long ass time. And I don't know for sure how long he was on house arrest, but they might give him a little time served, but it still sounds like 10 years plus that man might be sitting down. They saying Megan Thee Stallion was not present in court. As the verdict was read, Mr. Lanez appeared motionless and stared straight ahead until his father stood up and began shouting at the judge and prosecutors. "God will judge you," he said as the bailiff moved to block his path. So I'm guessing Tory Lanez's father was charging at the judge. I understand motions run, especially when your kid is on the line on the other side of the jury. But you don't want both of y'all locked up. You trying to get at the judge, Father Lanez? Like I said, I get it. It's like stripping your son away from you. And nobody wants that as a parent. But charging at the judge, Mr. Lanez? A lawyer for Megan Thee Stallion said in a statement, "The jury got it right. I'm thankful there is justice for Meg." They said Tory Lanez wasn't a household name before the case, but he have seen his celebrity profile rise since the shooting, earning explicit and implied support from various corners of the hip-hop universe, including influential bloggers, social media accounts. In court, Mr. Lane's defense has raised the possibility of another shooter, a friend of Megan Thee Stallion. Cause they was trying to spin it in a way that they was so jealous that they both was messing with Tory Lanez that Megan's friend is the one that pulled the trigger. The jury found out that that was not the case. They didn't feel the evidence was strong enough for him to be found not guilty. They probably was like, Tory Lanez, if you don't sit your little ass down, these two girls is not trying to body each other over you having sex with them. Basically, that's they couldn't see it in the cards the way that his lawyer was trying to spin it. Not at all. You know, people, I'm gonna keep y'all up cause we need to know what's his sentence. How many years are they literally giving this man? They say he's not a household name, but he's still known. He has money. Are they going to really punish him? Because they've been doing that lately. Punishing rappers. I will keep y'all updated on the verdict on the sentencing. And it's definitely a sad day for his family and friends. I know he's going through it inside there. Just thinking how much time he could be facing could turn any man crazy. This is a guy that's used to lavish things, popularity, money, and now he's not going to be able to do any of those things where he's headed. So that could break him down already, mentally, physically, and we will only know by what they sentence him with if it could drive him crazy enough to take desperate measures. With that being said, people, it's your boy, Dub McDubster, bringing you the latest and the greatest. And I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm all about the chicken, call me Popeyes. I don't want one, I want two pies. Smoking on that shit, Popeye. I don't give a fuck, not I. Bandana on like I'm Tupac.